At that time, police officers were responsible for directing traffic, but it was difficult for drivers to see them, and their signals were limited to just stop and go. This made it hard for drivers to navigate through traffic. So Morgan came up with a new idea. He invented a traffic signal that had folding arms with signs that said stop and go. The signal would be placed on a post above the road, making it easier for drivers to see. He also added a third position where the signal could be raised halfway, indicating caution. This was like the modern yellow signal that we see today. To operate the signal, a traffic attendant would turn a crank, raising the post and showing the appropriate sign. If necessary, the attendant could stop all lanes by showing the stop sign. Morgan's invention was patented in 1923, and he sold the rights to General Electric for $40,000. Number 99, home security system. The 1960s were one of the most dangerous times in American history, and for a black woman whose husband was always working at odd hours, staying alone in her home at night left Marie Van Britten Brown feeling pretty vulnerable. Unfortunately, their neighborhood had a high crime rate, and Marie was concerned about the slow response time of the police. In response to this, Marie came up with the first home security system when she was 40 years old. Initially, their invention consisted of 4 small windows, a movable camera, TV screens, and microphones. The cameras could move from one window to another. These cameras were connected to TV screens inside Marie's home. By using the TV screens, Marie could see who was at her door without actually having to be there physically or open the door. The microphones were also important as they allowed Marie to communicate with the person outside without having to face them directly or open the door. Marie Van Britten Brown's invention of the home security system has had a significant impact on the security systems we have today. Her innovative idea paved the way for further developments and improvements in security systems that are still used today. Number 98, folding bed. In 1885, African-American inventor Sarah Good would create one of the most famous inventions designed for maximum comfort. Her patented folding bed would inspire the modern-day Murphy bed. Being a furniture store owner, she saw a business opportunity and made an audacious move. When Sarah Good heard about the problem of limited space in Chicago apartments, she wanted to help. She invented a bed that could fold up and be hidden, similar to the Murphy bed we know today. It was like a cabinet that could turn into a desk, with spaces for writing supplies. Sarah's goal was to make the bed easy to lift and keep in place when folded, and to provide extra support in the middle when unfolded. In 1885, Sarah Good became one of the first African-American women to get a patent for her invention of the folding bed.
What's good, everybody? This is Mo McCoy from Tubi. Download Tubi today and type in Mo McCoy, that's MoeMcCoy, and watch all 3 movies, The Perfect Romance, The Bad Boxer, and Someone to Love. Enjoy, again, Mo McCoy on Tubi. Quiet on the motherfucking set.
Soul Express. You should too, because it has the greatest host of all time, my friend, Lady D.
This is Killer D, and you can hear my music on the Soul Express Radio at thesoulexpress.com. I listen to the Soul Express Radio, and you should too, on the app 24/7.
This is Bishop Darius McKinney, and I listen to soulexpress.com, and you should too.
What's up, y'all? It's filmmaker Mo McCoy, and you're tuned in to the Soul Express with my girl, Lady D.
Wake up, you guys. This is Lady D, that be me. It is 6:34 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:34 a.m. Eastern Central Standard Time, and 9:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm kind of tongue-tied this morning. What's going on, Lady D? Wake up, you guys. It is time to get up. It is time to get up. Hey, Neva. Hey, Johnny L. Dunlap Jr. It is time. I am broadcasting live on my Diane P. Meadows Facebook page, on my Lady D That Be Me TV YouTube page, and on Lady D TV on Instagram. It is time to get up. It is time to get that blood circulating. Get that blood circulating. Rotate your shoulders. Rotate your head and your neck. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, wiggle your nose, wiggle something. Get it moving. Johnny O. Dunlap said he wiggling everything this morning. Good for you. Good for you. Yes, yes, you guys. It's time to get up and get moving. Listen, today is Monday. Today is another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. But today is also the day that I will be packing up and getting ready to head out to Las Vegas. I'm coming, Neva. I'll be out there very soon. I'm going to be driving out tomorrow. Today is my last day to get everything together and excuse me, I get the truck later today, pack the truck up, load the truck up, and then I'm driving by myself. So y'all pray for me, keep me in prayer for traveling mercies and financial blessings and all of that. Listen, I am so excited. I'm so excited. So today will be my last show for this week because my last live show this week. I'm going to try and do pre-recorded shows to keep them, keep it going. But as far as me being live, I won't be here tomorrow or the rest of this week because I'm going to be traveling on the road. Anyway, you guys, it is time to get up and get motivated. It's time for the morning motivation. First, let me do my shout outs. Shout out to Neva. Shout out to Johnny L. Dunlap Jr. Shout out to Ulu Gomes, to Andrea Tyler, to Mo McCoy and the Fireproof TV Films family. Shout out to Johnny Hines. Shout out to everybody on Instagram. I can't see you guys this morning because my other phone is dead. I normally use my other phone. Let me see if I can see who's out there on Instagram today. Let's see. And then shout out to all my bonus children all over the world. I have bonus children in Nigeria, in Ghana, West Africa, in the UK, all over. So shout out to all of you guys. I really love you guys. I really appreciate you guys supporting me and being here for Lady D That Be Me. You know, my neck is hurting. My neck been hurting for the last couple of weeks. I've been rotating it and it is so stiff and hurting. So I'm not going to be up here this long this morning, you guys. I'm going to go and take care of this neck. I got a heat pad. I'm about to put that heat pad on because my neck is killing me. Anyway, yes. Where you moving to? What it say? Let's see. I'm moving out of state. I definitely want to see you before. Where you going, girl? Where you going, Neva? You cannot leave. It's not time. I'm sorry. Who am I to say? Well, I congratulate you. Where you moving to, girl? I can't wait to see you. I should be there this week. Hopefully you are there when I get there. When are you moving? When are you moving? Where are you moving? Let's talk, okay? Anyway, it is time for the News in 3 with Lady D That Be Me. Let me get this all set up. News in 3 is courtesy of CNN's 5 Things. And it is coming right up in just a couple of seconds. Here we go. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. CNN's 5 Things. My News in 3 minutes or less coming up in just a couple of ticks. It is coming up right about now. Huge swaths of North America today will suddenly darken and the clouds will eerily vanish, a cue for sky watchers that the total solar eclipse is about to begin. The eclipse itself will have no effect on wireless networks, but phone providers are preparing for potential disruptions as massive crowds will hold their cell phones skyward in unison to capture the moment. Here's what else you need to know to get up to speed and on with your day. Millions of people across Mexico, the United States, and Canada will be able to see a total solar eclipse in the coming hours. The path of totality, where it's possible to see the moon completely block out the sun, will draw thousands of tourists to states from Texas to Maine. Those who are not in areas with the best view are still likely to get a glimpse of a partial solar eclipse when the moon covers part of the sun. But for many Americans, this will be the last chance to see a total solar eclipse for 20 years. The next one won't be visible across the contiguous U.S. again until August 2044. Israel has withdrawn its forces from Khan Yunis in southern Gaza after months of fierce fighting that left much of the city in ruins. But Israeli troops are far from stopping operations in the enclave, the military chief of staff said. Israel's defense minister emphasized that troops would prepare for new missions, including in Rafah, where about 1.5 million Palestinians are sheltering. In his starkest warning yet, Ukrainian President Zelensky said his country will lose the war with Russia if the U.S. doesn't supply more military aid. Zelensky, in a video conference Sunday, pleaded for more munitions and warned that other states will be attacked if Ukraine is unable to sustain its resistance. House Speaker Mike Johnson faces a looming threat to his speakership and mounting pressure to decide whether he will finally move ahead on aid to Ukraine. Last week, Republican Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene bluntly warned Johnson that moving ahead with an aid package for Ukraine would be one of the most egregious things he could do, and threatened to force a House vote seeking his ouster. A Houston-bound Boeing 737-800 plane operated by Southwest Airlines returned safely to Denver International Airport on Sunday after losing an engine cover. The FAA said it will investigate the incident, which occurred during takeoff. In recorded air traffic control audio, one of the pilots said several passengers and flight attendants heard something loud hit the wing. This is the latest in a string of mechanical issues to plague Boeing aircraft across a range of airlines over the past several months, even as the company has faced years of scrutiny regarding the safety of its planes. And that is the news in 3 with Lady D, that be me. Good morning, Boucher Arimi. I'm not sure if that's pronounced correctly, but good morning. Thank you so much for being here. I am excited to have you here this morning. Hopefully you got the news. Hopefully that got you caught up and up to speed with what's going on in the world today. So much stuff. And are you guys going to be out there watching that total solar eclipse today? That's going to be awesome. My grandson is actually on his way with a friend to Dallas to go and see the eclipse. My grandson is 8 years old, just turned 8, and he is fascinated by stuff like this. So I'm so excited for him. And then another thing I want to speak on real quick is these doggone airplanes having all these issues in the sky and on the ground and as well. Make you really skeptical about getting on an airplane these days, you guys. You know, they need to get that right. They need to fix that, because that's a serious situation when the fans are coming off and different wings coming off and doors coming off on airplanes in flight. That's not acceptable. They need to fix that. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to do the weather real quick, and then I'm going to be out of here. And the weather is thanks to Johnny L. Dunlap Jr. for being the one that mentioned it to me that I should do the weather. So here we go. I am in Abilene, Texas. The temperature right now is 61 degrees, mostly sunny. San Diego, 49 degrees, mostly sunny. Las Vegas, 52 degrees, mostly cloudy. Dallas, 60 degrees and sunny. Tampa, Florida, 68 degrees, partly cloudy. North Carolina, 57 degrees and sunny. Newark, New Jersey, 51 degrees and partly cloudy. New York, partly cloudy and 50 degrees. Baltimore, Maryland, partly cloudy, 51 degrees. Atlanta, Georgia, 58 degrees, partly cloudy. Miami, 73 degrees, mostly sunny. Philadelphia, 49 degrees, mostly sunny. Chicago, 53 degrees and sunny. Greenwood, South Carolina, 58 degrees and sunny. And Grand Rapids, Michigan, 51 degrees and sunny. That is the weather. Hopefully you guys are staying healthy out there, staying well. And like I always say, the news does not tell you about COVID and about diseases and stuff going on. Continue to mask up. Continue to wash your hands and social distance as much as you possibly can. COVID is still out there. The flu is out there. RSV, different respiratory illnesses are out there. Measles is still out there, you guys. Take care of yourselves, stay healthy, and stay alert, okay? Yes, the morning motivation is this. I didn't do it. Here it is, coming up right now. Don't you dare quit Don't you dare stop. Keep going no matter what the situation looks like, no matter how much pain you might be in, no matter how much discomfort you might be in, no matter how much you are just feeling like you just want to give up. Don't you dare give up. Don't you dare quit. You hear me? I'm telling you guys, don't you quit, because listen, like I told someone this morning, God will not put more on you than you can bear. If he put it on you, then that means that you can stand up, that you can deal with it, that you can handle it. Okay? Don't you dare give up. That's my morning motivation. Good morning, Johnny Hines. So good to see you here this morning. The morning motivation is don't you dare give up. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Okay? I love you guys. I'm out of here. I will see you guys next week. This is my last show for the week because I'm going to be on the road traveling. You guys pray for my traveling mercies, and I'll see you guys as soon as I get situated and settled. I will have some pre-recorded shows coming up, but I won't be here live. Okay. Yes. I will see you guys later. Don't you give up, Johnny Hines. Yes. Don't you dare. I love you guys. I will see you when I get back. Okay. When I get situated, when I get to Vegas and get settled. And I will probably be doing some stuff in between all my travels. You know, I can't be, y'all my people, y'all my family. I can't stay away too long. Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you. Take care. God bless.